Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming back in with the Fairy Wishes, and it's a Spread Your Wings one. So I've got an 8x6 card, which is a 10-fold one, which I brought pre-made from Hunkydory, and I've fussy cut out this panel out of this piece of cardstock. I've done that off a camera because I'm not very good at fussy cutting and it takes me forever. So I've gone ahead and done that bit prior to recording. So the chopper I'm using is this one, and obviously this piece of cardstock that's here. So I'm just going to move this bit out of the way because I'm going to be working with these. So as you can see, this one has the wings cut away, and I'm going to be doing like a cat flap, but I don't know whether I want to come across right to the end, which means I might have to chop her wings off, and whether I'm going to be putting any gold mirror underneath this actually. So let me just go and cut this down to the size that I need, which is 8. Oops. Make sure she's straight as well. Just cutting that little top bit off. And then this bit is not quite 2, so let me just have a look on here for a minute, see what size she is. She's about 2 notches under the 2, so I need to cut my card here, this bit, to like 2 notches under the 2. So I'm going to have to do it this way, but hopefully not cutting all the way through. Yeah, so I need to keep this bit on. Let me just test this bit for a minute. Yeah, so I'm going to cut this down here, not all the way through, hopefully. If I can get my blade to budge. And hopefully just enough so it's cut away on this side, which it more or less has. I'm just going to use my scissors just to cut the rest of it off. Oops. And then cut this bit off at the top here, because we don't need this bit. Get it to come off, there we go, without cutting through the other. Okay, so that is that bit, and that is going to go on there. Just going to stick onto there. So then this one I need so that it is 8 by 6. So I don't need that bit that I cut off. I'm going to come in that way, I think. So I need to make sure, because it's by 6, so I'm going to cut 2 notches. Oh, no, you cut it the wrong way. I'm going to cut 2 notches off for now, and then I'm going to see if I need to cut any more, because that is going to come in and go under there. Oh no, oh yeah, that's okay. And that is by 8. I need to come in a bit more, so I need to cut 2 notches that way, and then that should be fine to fit under there, and that's going to sit on the top there. But I might have to, I'm going to trim wings off. I wasn't going to, but I think I might have to, because I don't think she'll go in the envelope. Sorry, fairy wings. And I'm going to have to chop that border off now, because I don't think that's going to look right on there. Chop her down a little bit more, so I might have to chop a bit more of this border off. Or that bit underneath, or I might just come in with a bit of golden mirror maybe. Just bear with me a second. Get my knife again, because now I'm going to have to tidy this bit up, so I'm going to have to cut that bit out. Just going to put that in my trimmer. And trim that bit out as well. And then bring my card back in again. So this type of card I've never ever done before, so it is a bit big on there. It's not very straight either. So now she's like one and just over 1.5 now. Where's my trimmer? Bring my trimmer back in again. Just going to try trimming this bit down now. Oops, did that last time. This way. I want to bring my scissors in again. Let's have a look now. Still a little bit big, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in a bit of scrap gold mirror. See if I've got a bit that's big enough. I've got some these bits here. I think that's going to be long enough, so just cut that bit down just to that for a minute. Bring in my card. Bringing a pencil, not good with measurements. So I know this way it needs to be 2 notches under the 8. I'll do that bit first. I'm going to cut this bit off and see where I am for this front panel. I'm going to go another 2 notches under that. And see how it looks on here. If I open this up, I might be able to see what I'm doing a bit better. So that is fine for there. So let's go ahead and put this bit on, guys. So all-purpose glue again, and if my tacky glue comes out of this bottle, bit in the corners. Just going to open this up so I can place this down on there. Like so. And then I'm going to grab my little panel that I cut off. Some all-purpose glue on that one. And some tacky glue in these 4 corners. Like so. Oops. And then place, hopefully it's not too big, which it is, still a little bit big for this. Oh yeah, because I forgot to trim it down, you silly womble. Gonna have to do it by eye. I made a right mess of this one today. Again, forgot to trim this bit down. Now I'm going to have to put it on my trimmer with glue on it. So I need to cut that off. I might have to get a cloth to wipe that away so that this does not stick to my trimmer. And I'll just have to reapply the glue. There we go. It needs to be 4 notches under the 8 now. There we go. Let's hope that that's right now. Just before I go to put this back down. Wants to grab where I've already tried to stick it. I'm not worried about whether the gold at the sides is showing, because it wasn't meant to be. It was meant to be like that, so it was just a background. Okay, so now I want this bit, which is going to be on the inside of this one. So I'm just putting my all-purpose glue in the middle. and then my tacky glue on the corners. Just going to open that up. Just place that on there. So the only bit that's got the gold line on is this top bit. And then pull this off. Pull the inner frame out, because I don't use them very often. And then get some foam pads wherever I put them now. These Hunkydory ones will do fine. Like so, on the edges. Pull them off. Like so. Just open my flap bit. Goes on there, and then my other foam pads. Put some on there. So again, this one did not go to plan quite to plan, but I got there in the end. So I say it might not be perfect, but it's good enough for me. And my friends and family will love it anyway, no matter what. Or my family and friends. So, I'm just going to put this topper on the inside. Just going to place that down, like so. And there we have that one at the moment, and I'm going to get a topper, and I think what I'm going to use is Spread Your Wings and Learn to Fly, because it's quite a big card, this one, so I think them ones would look better on there. As this is my first time really fussy cutting anything out, really. As I say, I'm not a lover of fussy cutting, didn't do too bad for my first attempt. Could have been the layout I've done. I could have done it a little bit better with my the design and that tacky glue, all-purpose glue and tacky glue. So I think I'm going to put this off centre a little bit like that, so it's not underneath there. And then I'm going to bring in some of them gems. So I've got some pinky ones on there, so I'm going to use them. I think they match this card perfectly. The colour, like little right hitchhiker. Oops. Put them two there. Put them two there. Put a little one there. And the little one there. So that is it for this one, this card. As I say, with this one, with the card underneath, you could always put the gold mirror underneath on that as well. I wasn't planning on putting the gold mirror on this one, but I had to adjust that, and it's not stuck in the right place. It's moved up a little bit, and that stands up, hopefully. Won't stand on it, it's too slippery. Glass mat's too slippery. But it'll stand up like that, hopefully. Otherwise, if not, it'll be just one that I put on my display. And then I don't seem to want to stand these type of cards when I do it. I'll just move my glass mat. There we go. So it'll stand up like that. Just doesn't like my glass mat, it's too slippery for it to stand up. So that is that one. I might do, for my second card, it's just going to be a straightforward, simple card for my next one, just a little one, just so that I've done the two cards in this video, because this one's been a bit of a nightmare for me to do that one. So I'll just sort out what kind of little card I'm going to make, and I'll be back in a few gifs. Okay, so I'm back. So this one I'm coming in with the little topper that was on there, this one here, and you leave a little sparkle wherever you go sentiment, and the corresponding paper that's in the pack, and a bit of gold mirror. So this card is if I remember rightly, a A6 card, which is a size 5.5 by 4 inches, 5.8 by 4.1 inches. So quite a strange size card, really. Not very good with measurements on this glass board. So it's like just over the 4 and just under the 6. So 4.1 by 5.8. So I need to cut this mirror down to 5, 2, 3, 4, 5.5, that's 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 notches should be, no, because that makes it smaller. Where did you come from? I don't know. Okay, this is confusing me. So when you hold this over there, it's big enough, but when I'm putting it on there, it doesn't look, oh no, it's not 5, is it? There it is. Can't be 5 then. Four. So it's 4.1. So I'm going to go 2 notches. It's 5 in height, 5 in width. Silly me. So I was getting myself confused. So 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 notches under that is 5.6. Hopefully, fingers crossed, people. No. See, that's not right either. Oh dearie me. Okay, let's abandon that one for now. My brain hurts. So let's come in with, what's this one? Let's see if this is going to fit on here. So I can put that. Yeah, I can put that there. And then that can go there. Okay, so we're coming in with this, whatever this is. Not sure on the size of this one. I'm going to have to use my mat underneath this one to get the right size of this card, because I'm good at inches. So that's 4.5 by 5. So I need a bit of gold mirror that's 4.5 by 5. And I have my bit box by the side of me, but let's see if this bit's big enough. Let's move you out of the way. So 4.5 by 5. Let's turn you over for a minute. So you're 5 high, but you are big enough. So what's going on now? Oh my god. My brain is turned to mush today. You're 5 high. So why are you not? Yeah, so it's this. See, this is where I get confused when I'm doing smaller cards. Like I say. So you're 4.5 wide. Yeah. So you need to go 2 notches under that. Okay. Brain's back in gear, I think. And then this way you're 5. Okay. Now let's see if my brain is in gear. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. So now I need a bit of this. That's 4 notches under the 5 by 4. Fingers crossed, guys. Keep everything crossed. See, I told you I'm having a mare of a day today. I don't know what's going on with my brain. But lucky enough I've got another piece that is just perfect. There we go, so we'll use that bit instead. Pretend that never happened. Got, don't know what I've got. Sleep deprived brain I think I got today. Right, so this is normally why I try and do all my card sizes so that they're either a 5 by 5 or a 4 by 4 or or a 7x7, an 8x8, 6x6, even sizes, because my brain does not work out a lot of these like 4.5s and 4 3/4 and that. So oops. So yeah, I don't like doing smaller style of card. It's not perfect, this one, but it's going to be just a little one just to wrap this video up, really. I'm not a professional card maker. I do this for fun and a hobby, and for you guys to maybe, if you've got these exact kits, you don't even have to have these exact kits, but it's just a way for you guys out there watching my channel to practice making cards. As I say, I'm not perfect at making these type of style of cards, and don't think my style of cards will ever be perfect, but you know, for my friends and family and friends, which is the way I should say it. As I say, my videos never have their when I edit my video, well, I don't actually edit my videos, I just put them on the computer, make sure there's sound, and just go to save, make sure all the video footage is up the right way. Because the way I video, I have a camera or camcorder that I brought when I was getting, can't get my words out, when me and my husband were getting married, and I wanted the wedding recorded, so I brought a camcorder, video camera, and it never got used after the wedding day. So, and then I was watching, as I say, Sybil Jane, and she was come across her because I was looking for people that used Hunkydory products and made cards to give me some idea what to do with some of the kits that I had received from my auntie, and come across Sybil Jane and doing her videos on her channel, and then after a while I sort of like got the courage up to do my own channel, and that's how my love of making cards on camera come about. And I've just lost the sentiment that I had for this card somewhere. I had it and now it's disappeared. Where did you go? Where did you go? There you are. Found it. Panic over. Okay, so this is just to put on the top right hand corner. I don't think my topper is very straight today either. That's on the wonk, but we can deal with on the wonk. So I'm just going to overlap that one onto there like so. That sheet is finished, And then I'm going to see if I've got my gems again, these little pink ones. Got a bit of an itchy eye. No, you don't have any of the big ones on. And actually, I'm going to use these clear ones. Not clear, these like ivory coloured ones on this one. Just going to put one there. One there. These ones I don't have any different sizes of, I only have the one size. And then I'm going to put one up there, one there, and then one there. So that one is just a little card just to finish this video up. So as I say, the first card didn't go right, it was to plan, and my second card didn't go to plan either with the measurements and that, but never mind. I got there in the end, sorted it out, worked my way around it. Yeah, and this glass mat it's nice, but it is, like I say, it makes a lot of noise when I'm doing stuff, but with it boinging down, I don't know why it does that for some reason. I don't know whether it's my desk that's a bit warped, maybe, because I've had this desk quite a long time. Anyway, I'm rambling on again. So that is that for this video, and these two cards. I hope you enjoyed it. There's both tent folds as well. Well, this one's a what they call a cutaway. I see it standing now. Yay. Yeah, so that is them two cards, and I've still got a couple of toppers on this one and a couple of sentiments. Just moving out the way for a minute. There's the toppers and the sentiments, and then I've still got one sheet of the cardstock that comes with it, and then obviously I've got the insert pages that I will put on these two, and then the other one I'll use on the other two that I've got there. So I might come back in with that one and finish them ones off, or I might do them off a camera. Sometimes I do a couple of little cards off camera, depends. I don't always do every single one that comes on the sheet. I'll do the big major ones normally, but I've done the smaller one and a bigger one today on this one. Yeah, so that is it, guys. Thank you for watching, thank you for your support, and thank you to my new subscribers as well. Do appreciate it. Thank you for all the messages that you leave me and all the likes of my videos. I do appreciate all the messages and all the kind words. So until the next time, do take care, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye for now.